Guys, I have some really awesome, exciting news. I have actually made a pita or a wrap out of cauliflower. And I know there's a ton of recipes out there that make fake crust or fake wraps out of cauliflower to cut down on carbs, but they use a ton of cheese, and I've never been into that idea because I'm like, what's the point? I'm just adding a ton of dairy, and I personally don't eat that much dairy. So I tried an awesome recipe and it worked. Check this out. So a totally pliable wrap that I made using cauliflower. This is so clean. It has 2 eggs, half a head of cauliflower, and some herbs. The end. It is so easy. Easy to make and really quick. So let me show you. So first thing I did was take half of a head of cauliflower and processed it in a food processor until I got this very fine texture. Next, I put the cauliflower into a pan or a pot with a 1/4 cup of water, covered it tightly with a lid, and let it cook for about 8 minutes over medium-high heat. Then I took it off the stove and put it into a dish towel and squeezed out all the excess water. Next, I put it into a bowl and I combined it with 2 eggs, a 1/4 teaspoon of salt, and you could mince fresh garlic. I didn't have any on hand. I did a bunch of powdered garlic and also pepper and oregano and basil. But you can add whatever seasonings you want. You can even do curry powder like the recipe suggests. So once I mixed all of that together, I put it onto parchment paper and I flattened it out into, it's still mushy, it's not like dough, it's still very wet. You kind of flatten it out with a spatula and form it into a circle. And then you're going to bake it in your oven for 17 minutes at 375 degrees. So make it super thin on the parchment paper before you put it in the oven. 375 for 17 minutes. This is what it comes out like. It's pretty pliable and it has a nice flavor, and you can really flavor it any way you want. Use any seasonings that you like. I liked mine. I thought that it could use maybe some fresh garlic would have been nicer, but I really enjoyed it the way that it is. So I hope you guys like it too. So it's definitely really pliable enough to hold as a pita. You can put any fillings you want. You can do, chicken and veggies, but I think it would be kind of cool to try it making it into a pizza. So I'm going to save my dough because I've already had dinner for tonight, and I'm going to save the crust that I made, and maybe next time make a little pizza. So put some tomato sauce, maybe some mushrooms, and a little bit of cheese, but it definitely saves me on all kinds of carbs. So that's a big plus. So let me know if you try it. It's super easy to make, and enjoy.